everybody, it's Liberty Whispers here. Long time no speak, what have you. I know I've been away for a little while, but I have been extremely busy, but hopefully that is going to be starting to clear up a little bit more after Christmas. Speaking of which, I decided to do the Xmas Tag that is currently going around the community at the minute. I do love a good tag video, and I am trying to make a couple of videos before the end of the year, so I figured this would be a good one to do, and I shall try and do it as relaxing as possible for you. Question number 1 is favourite Christmas movie. Okay, now a lot of people will probably say It's a Wonderful Life, because that seems to be a huge Christmas movie, and although I like it, I don't seem to love it like so many people do. It's certainly not my favourite Christmas movie. If you've not seen it, I would definitely recommend checking it out, but it's not my favourite Christmas movie, and that is quite hard. I would probably have to say Scrooged with Bill Murray. I remember loving that as a kid, like as a teenager, like pre-teens, tweens to teenagers, and I would like watch it every year pretty much, and I haven't seen it for a couple of years, so I think that's maybe on the agenda this year, but I love that movie. I also like it's a real guilty pleasure, but I quite like Jingle All the Way, the Arnold Schwarzenegger movie, simply because it's just totally camp and chaotic fun. But another contender for favourite Christmas movie would probably have to be Home Alone, because that was for a while a tradition where I would have that movie on in the background as I wrapped presents on Christmas Eve. And it's just such a good, fun movie, and it's a John Hughes movie, so you can't really go too wrong there. I think it's John Hughes. I think John Hughes wrote it and Christopher Columbus directed. Question number 2 is, are you on the naughty list or the nice list? I would probably say I've been quite good this year, so I think for a change I might be on the nice list. I would hope so, because if I'm on the naughty list, Santa will bring me a big bag of sooty toot, and I don't want that. Number 3, an embarrassing Christmas card photo. Now I'm in the same boat as Careful Whispering here, because this is where I found the tag, by the way, and that's definitely a channel you should check out if you haven't. A little quick Christmas plug for Careful Whispering. I don't really think that is the done thing on this side of the world. I mean, some people might do it, but I've never seen it. I've never seen like a family photo or partook in a family photo that's gone on Christmas cards. I'd hate to do that. It seems kind of tacky. I have had the occasional card from relatives with an update. I have had that, I just haven't had the group photograph. Question number 4. Have you ever had a white Christmas? Yeah, quite a few. Having been based at the very top of England, at the very most northern point of England on the border of Scotland, it tends to be cold for most of the year round, so snow is quite probable a lot of the time, and yeah, I've had a few white Christmases, and they're always nice. It's always nice when it snows on Christmas, and then when Christmas is done with, hopefully it just all melts away, because otherwise it's just a pain eventually. Where do you usually spend your holiday? At home. The only time I've not spent it was years and years ago when my mum was in hospital and I stayed with my auntie. I remember that Christmas because I got my Sega Mega Drive, or Genesis for my US listeners, that year with Aladdin, the game, which is still awesome. Question number 6. play or sing your favourite Christmas song? I'm not a big fan of Christmas music. I have kind of grown more into, even though I'm not religious in the slightest, I have grown more into sort of traditional carols, even though I just take none of the religious message from it. I just think it's nice, and I think it's very fitting for the season, and it's something that I grew up with in school, was Christmas carols. In terms of favourite Christmas songs, I like Bing Crosby's White Christmas, I like Santa Baby by Eartha Kitt, Dean Martin, Let It Snow, stuff like that. I like all the Christmas music. It's funny how there really is no kind of iconic modern Christmas music. I mean, it's just, I don't know, no Christmas songs, contemporary Christmas songs seem to stick. I wonder why that is. Anyway, I did do I did do a little acoustic rendition of Silent Night, which I love, and I remember that vividly from school. That is on my channel as well, if you want to hear that. Question number 7. Do you open any presents on Christmas Eve? Yes, 1, usually. Another sort of semi-quasi tradition for Christmas is that we're allowed to open 1 present on Christmas Eve. And again, from Careful Whispering's video, it's you don't want to open anything big or major on Christmas Eve because you want to save all the best stuff for Christmas Day. So you kind of look for something that you know will be like confectionery shaped or something something small. You want to go with the one small gift, so you still get that little intoxicating joy of opening something, but you don't kind of you don't peak on Christmas Eve. Christmas rule number 1 in my house: never peak on Christmas Eve. Can you name all of Santa's reindeer? No. I can have a go. Obviously you've got Rudolph, Blitzen, which always makes me think of Blitzkrieg, which would be an awesome name for a reindeer, just like the one sort of badass reindeer, the one that just breaks convention, wears sunglasses, leather jacket, maybe smokes, kind of rebels against Santa, gets in the sleigh when he's ready. That's Blitzkrieg. Prancer, Dancer, Mary Kate and Ashley, I don't know. What holiday tradition are you looking forward to most this year? Christmas dinner. I always look forward to that. That's like a highlight of the year. Every year. Oh, I love Christmas dinner. Number 10. Is your Christmas tree real or fake? We don't have one this year, but 9 times out of 10 in the past it's been real.